What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Espresso, and welcome to today's video. Now, today we're going to be talking a little bit about Advanced Warfare, but not too much specifically, I guess, because, well, we don't have much, and tomorrow is the actual co-op reveal for Advanced Warfare, so we're going to be getting a ton of stuff tomorrow. Be sure to stay tuned here on my channel for all that coverage. I'm going to be breaking it down whenever we get and showing you guys everything you need to know about the co-op reveal. So today is pretty much just a recap of everything that we have regarding Advanced Warfare's co-op. Nothing's confirmed or set in stone, though, as I've said before. Most of the stuff we've gotten is just speculation and rumors, none of which is actually 100% true. So we're going to be breaking down some of that stuff for you guys, as well as just getting the actual hype for the reveal up to standards, because I'm 100% pumped. I am so excited for this, and I'm extremely excited to bring you guys any content that I can out of it. So before we get too far into the video, I do want to apologize for not having an upload yesterday. I am just battling whatever I'm sick with. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's keeping me down for a little bit, but not out for the count because, well, only one day with how terrible I've been feeling. I'll take that any day. But back to the actual normal upload schedule here, daily videos again, and at a perfect time with the reveal coming tomorrow. So back on topic here, what we've got so far are just a bunch of rumors regarding the co-op. Let's start all the way at the beginning. Rumors spread really quickly as soon as the co-op was even announced. It was going to be something similar to what we got, even though it's kind of common sense that we'd be getting a co-op mode. But the first thing that really came up in the community was dinosaurs, which I don't personally understand that one at all. We're going 50 years into the future, not millions of years in the past. So that one I kind of dispelled right off the bat. This one didn't really make much sense to me, but nonetheless, it was still a prevalent rumor out there in the community. The next thing that was a giant possibility and something the community was kind of hoping for was cyborg zombies. You guys know Call of Duty Online, the Chinese free-to-play version of Call of Duty, mixing all kinds of titles in with one giant game and having a co-op mode similar to zombies, but with a slightly different twist on it. That one was one of the ones that personally I believe in still to this day that it's a possibility. Whether or not it'll actually happen, that's for time to tell tomorrow. But the whole rumor started with the actual release of Call of Duty Online, where it was released as just waiting the water, seeing what the community would think of it. If people loved it, then it would get implemented into Advanced Warfare. Personally, I wouldn't mind if that happened. It would be a nice little spin on the zombies mode, and it would fit the theme of Advanced Warfare, where it's a technologically advanced world, and something like that could actually be plausible. So the last rumor that we really had in terms of the co-op mode was zombies itself. That's right, the spin-off of the Treyarch classic Zombies. Now, at first, I wasn't really one to really accept this one because, of course, it's Treyarch's thing, something that they've done since World at War, but there are a bunch of things that don't really add up in the background to really deny the plausibility of this. I talked about all this stuff previously on my channel, but it's kind of just recapping it all here for you guys in hype for the reveal tomorrow. But let's start from the beginning of the stuff regarding zombies. Well, there was an anonymous user on 4chan talking about Advanced Warfare and giving a bunch of details about the game's multiplayer, single player, and even co-op a little bit ago, and there were a bunch of things that we covered on that video that I talked about, where the dude was giving a bunch of in-depth answers, a bunch of correct answers, and the crazy thing was that he was saying all these things an entire week before the multiplayer reveal. Now, the thing that doesn't add up to me really is the fact that all these answers were extremely accurate, none of which really were wrong. And then when asked about the co-op, he said that it was one of the things that was still being worked on because it's one of the things that is worked on last in a game. But he said that zombies was going to be a main focus of it because it was something the community wanted to see, and it was being heavily talked about around the Sledgehammer Studios. Now, to add to all that kind of cryptic information, the Brazilian YouTuber Hayashi was talking a lot about the co-op mode on Twitter and his YouTube channel. Now, in the wake of all that, he did say that the co-op mode would have zombies, but it wasn't zombies. So it was kind of a little paradoxical statement there, but he also informed us that the game mode would start with the letter E. So that's a little bit of a hint, but not really much to go on. Now, the thing that tells me that this isn't just mindless banter is the fact that whenever he made a video on it, Activision removed that video from his channel. Now, I've said this before, Activision doesn't just remove videos for no apparent reason. So either either they messed up, or he was in violation of some community guidelines, or he actually was onto something that he wasn't supposed to be. So that's where it stands with the zombies rumor, and like the other ones, I really can't confirm to you guys what it's gonna be. Time will tell. Maybe we'll get a little tease later on tonight, which sadly I won't be able to cover because I'll be at work, but tomorrow is our reveal. Expect that, and be sure to stick around here on my channel for all the in-depth information that you'll need regarding it. So that has been my time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think down there in the comment section down below. What do you think our co-op mode is going to be focused on? Zombies, cyborgs, dinosaurs, aliens, whatever it may be. Let me know down there in the comments below. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like rating down below. Any shares to your Facebook, Twitter, and or MySpace video, would you like that? It was greatly appreciated. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe for the best of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare content. Any new news and information, you guys know exactly where to find it right here up on my channel. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. The co-op hype starts now. Mine is Nicola Espresso. As always, if you're having a great day, I shall see you guys tomorrow. Man, am I excited. Take care and peace.
Surprise, motherfucker.